EPO, Stack Out Flyers RC. Alright, we're going to do the maiden flight of the FREEWING 64mm English Electric Lightning, also called the BAC Lightning. Now, I don't know which, on the Motion RC website it says BAC Lightning, and on the box it says English Electric Lightning, so I call it both. So, alrighty, y'all can let me know what is the proper terminology. Alright, I've got a 2400 SMC pack, which is basically the same size and weight of a 2200, which is your largest that you want to put in this. Got a CG pretty good. CG is 207 millimeters back from the leading edge root, and that puts it right there. I got some nice glue marks keeping her nice and level. Alright, we're going to take it up and in trimming mode, which is no gyro. So get her all trimmed out, and then I'll switch the AS3X Plus on and see how I like it. Alright, timer set for 3.5 minutes. Going to take off in my high race, and I've got this set up by the book.
Motor is hot and ready.
Alright. Nose wheel gyro engaged, and it does have reverse thrust. Got a 6-channel
Timer reset.
AR631 Spectrum receiver in there. Alright, got an airplane going over, so we'll have to wait just a moment. He's way high, but if I can clearly see him, I just don't want to run the risk. Honey, take a look at that jet real quick. Is that Lear jet up there? Looks like maybe a Cessna Citation. I don't know, or Learjet. I don't know. But all right, I think he's out of the way now. Right, left, up, down, right, left. All right, a little nervous for this. I've never flown this kind of a jet before. Reminds me of a MiG-21 in the way it sits there. All right.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Definitely needs some left aileron. Alright, I think she's flying pretty good now.
AS3X mode. Time remaining 2 minutes.
A little bit up elevator. So I need a little more left aileron. All right. All right.
One minute.
All right. Very little elevator needed for inverted, so that's good. I know my CG is good. I decided to abort, obviously. I was drifting too far into us.
30 seconds.
All right. Oh, it's got enough power to get out of that, no problem. Not bad for the first time flying her.
Braking. Cruise mode.
Well, reverse thrust
20 seconds.
Reverse thrust works real well.
Motor is silent like A2.
Okay, 19 seconds left on a 3.5 minute timer. Let me check it real quick because I was pretty easy on the throttle. Flies good. Need a lot of left aileron though. A lot of left aileron. So 59% left. So let's go up some more. You can definitely set your timer for 4.5 minutes basically on a 2200. So let's take her up again. See if I can't do a stall test this time. Okay. We'll keep the timer running. That way we know.
Motor is hot and ready.
That way we know how much we had. Yeah, I need a lot of left aileron for some reason. Maybe just the way the design of the plane is, the torque or something. Okay.
10. Timer expired.
All right. You're flying along, you lose elevator or power. Up elevator, up elevator, up elevator, up elevator, up elevator, up elevator. All right, looks like the right wing just a touch. Just a touch. Boy, she's small. All right, let's do that out here in front of us here. All right, flying along and lose power. Up elevator, up elevator, up elevator, up elevator, up elevator. Yeah, looks like the right wing. Just a touch on the right wing. So that's not bad. All right, do a flyby here. I think I got a little better of a feel for her now. A little slow pass there.
1 minute.
Do another slow pass here. Actually, run a fast pass this time. Good looking little model.
Braking. Cruise mode.
All right. Definitely want to bring her in the high alpha type stance. When you bring her in, she'll slow right down. Great flying little plane. But really need a lot of left aileron. All right. Hey, 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 hey.
Braking. Cruise mode.
Too far. All right, we were 1 minute and 50 seconds over on a 3.5 minute timer. So what is that? 4 minutes and 5 minutes and 10 seconds?
Motor is silent like A2.
All right, 5 minutes and 10 seconds if my math is right. Okay, check the battery now. Okay. 23%, so perfect. So set your timer for 4.5 minutes and fly the way you want on a 2400 SMC pack. Let me show you real quick where I've got that. I've got it tucked in underneath the that firewall there. Alrighty. Now, if you refer back to my settings that I had, my AS3X settings, my flying rates are fine. Refer back to my unbox and build. At the very end of the video, I went over all my rates and I just flew in that. The only thing it needed is it needed a decent amount of left aileron. If you look at that left aileron over there, you can see it's up just a hair. It needed that much left aileron to fly straight. Okay, so we're not going to go over the race because all you got to do is look at the end of that video, and that's the exact rates I just flew in. All right, okay, there you go. We got our battery checked, good to go. And folks, thank you so much for watching. That was the maiden flight of the BAC, or English Electric Lightning from FREEWING 64mm. Great flying little jet. Just make sure you get her trimmed out, and be aware yours may need a little left aileron when you first take off. And don't forget to adjust your elevators to where they line up with this molding on the side. They got to line it. I had absolutely no trim needed with the elevator or the rudder, just left ailerons, all I needed. So, all right, well, y'all have a good and God bless you. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends. And then BAC or English Electric Lightnings. Bye, y'all.